What
and
does Trump
we
really?
can fight back.
Sorry.
Sorry, go ahead, Jessica.
I was curious. What's Trump really like?
Do you want to know?
Yeah, I'm
Our
curious.
our daughter died of cancer this summer. So I finished running for Congress with a gravely ill daughter, and then she died right after I took office. She was in the process of dying. My first year in Congress is terrible. It was the worst thing ever.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. So the morning after my daughter's funeral, I was sitting in my widower's son's basement and my phone rang. And it was from Florida, and I don't have a lot of friends in Florida. I'm like, who's calling me from Florida? I answered it, and it was Donald Trump. And I put it on speaker so my wife could hear. I walked upstairs, and Peggy, my cousin who helped raise me after our father abandoned us when I was an infant, and he offered his condolences and said, I'm praying for you. How is Chris doing? That's my daughter's widower. I didn't know he knew Chris's name. And I want you to know we care about you and your grandkids. That's Donald Trump. No one's going to tell you that. And I talk to people, he's done that hundreds and thousands of times. And that phone call was not political. He knew I'd back him. That phone call was from one father to a grieving father, and from one grandfather to a grieving grandfather. Wow. That's the Donald Trump no one's going to tell you about. They're just not going to say it. They refuse to believe that he's a human being and that he's caring and that he loves our country. That's Donald Trump. The other side of that, Jessica, he's also the guy when Vladimir Putin said, I'm going to invade Ukraine. You know what Donald Trump told Vladimir Putin? You invade Ukraine, I'm going to bomb the Kremlin. Those two things can exist in the same universe. Guess what? Vladimir Putin didn't invade Ukraine under Trump. Mm-hmm. So you can be a loving, caring human being, which Donald Trump is, and you can also tell people right to their face, I will destroy you. I will destroy you if you harm an American. They're completely compatible because they're all based in love. And I know that sounds weird, but it's true.